Right, hello all you beautiful people of the interwebs and welcome to a new series. Oh, shit. Where'd that go? Hello? Damn it, still in creative mode. Right, let me just quickly put the torch down again. Put myself into survival mode, which is what I was supposed to be in. Game mode 0. There we go. Right, and welcome to a new Let's Play. While me and Jonjo are doing a series on Minecraft, I thought it would be quite funny because I've gotten a lot of attached to the turtles, the whole turtle aspect of computercraft and stuff. So I wanted to know, can I survive with just a turtle? So, in this box we have all you need to survive. I've got 2 saplings, 10 pieces of dirt, 10 pieces of seeds, 2 water buckets, 10 torches, 64 coal, and a mining turtle. So if we start off by, let me just delete that, start off by going into the turtle here, and I'll show you guys the interface of a turtle. So this is the interface, Turtle OS 1.5, and by default this turtle does have some programs. The way we move around inside the turtle is we start by writing directory. That shows us there's only one directory in here, and that's ROM. So to go into ROM we type cd space ROM, and then we type directory again, see what's in here. Then we have the APIs, help, programs, startup. The APIs is program sentences that the turtle already knows. Something like that would be turtle.forward. That has already been programmed into the turtle, so it already knows it. Then you have the help, which is help to any and all different things. We might go into that as I might need some help myself. We have the programs, which are the standard programs that are already installed on the turtle, and then we have startup. I actually don't know what's in, never been there, never had a use for it. So let's go into program, shall we? So if we type cd space programs, there we go, and then directory. See, now we've got a lot of stuff. We've got, first off, the first 5 things: color, computer, http, secret, and turtle. These are directories, so that means we can go even further into them. Other than that, you've got a whole bunch of programs: alias, APIs, cd, clear, blah 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 blah. We will be using some of these at some point, but for now what we really need is we need to open up a bit of space, because we are fighting in survival mode. We will be able to get killed, so what we need is food. So if we go into the turtle, so if we do cd turtle to see what programs does the turtle have, and then directory, so he has craft, dance, excavate, go, refuel, tunnel, and turn. See, what I would like to do is I'd like to make a little tunnel, because if we make a tunnel then we can use the turtle to place down the dirt blocks and place down the seeds and place down the water, which then hopefully will make it so that we can get food and not die. So to do this, let's say we tell the turtle we want it to tunnel, so we try to type in tunnel, and it wants a length, so we say tunnel and length of 12. Tunneling, add more fuel to continue. Right, so the turtles, they all run on coal. So what we do is we put coal, and it will always take coal from the first point. So we've now put coal in there, and now it's assuming it's mining. Now here we go. See, I'm not allowed to mine a single block, not one. So that's why I'm relying all on this turtle to do everything for me. So now he's actually mining out an area for us, and what he's doing is he's picking up all the items and putting them in here. So when we've done this, I think we're going to have water running through the middle of it and then dirt on each side. So we're going to have to write our own little program, I think, to be able to do that. Now that might seem a little bit scary if you guys have never tried programming before, but I'll try to be as informative as possible as I write the program. Try to explain to you what all the different stuff does. You'll probably also see me doing a lot of debugging, because I'm not the best at all at programming. I like to program, I think it's fun, and I kind of just want to give it out there to everyone else so that they also can try programming, because the stuff you can do in it is amazing. Let me just go down here and put down a torch. We don't want any... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. First unexpected thing. We've got lava. Uh-oh. See, now we get to see what the turtle does with lava, because I actually don't know. I'm not certain about this. What is he saying? Mine 57. Oh, apparently that was that 12 blocks, or does he just stop? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That was 10. Chicken. and I'm not allowed to mine anything. So what we do is we want him to just quickly remove that block up there. So we go into, first we go out of turtle, so cd space dot dot. That should bring us out of the turtle bit, and then cd dot dot to bring us out of programs, and cd dot dot cd space dot dot to get out of ROM. And then we type Lua. Lua is the language which we program in. If you go into Lua itself, you can do basic programming, and it will do everything you do one line at a time. So right now, we know that the turtle is spaced here. You see the block is one above us and one in front of us. So if we ask the turtle, oh, wrong one. So, oh, wrong one again. Right click on turtle, there we go. So if we type turtle dot up, and you need to remember to have these parentheses, both open and close parentheses, it'll turn back value true, and as you can see the turtle's now gone one up. So now we want to mine out this little bit here, so what we do is we say turtle dot dig, and that means he's gonna dig out the block in front of him, and it says true. See, now he's removed the block. Brilliant. Now we want the turtle to go back down, so we then of course write turtle dot down. And there's also turtle.turn left and turtle.turn right. There's a lot of different turtle commands. You use these when you program as well, but this just does one line at a time. It's kind of nice if you just need to do one little thing. And let's see, I'm not allowed to break any blocks, but I'm allowed to place blocks. So let us just quickly, with some of the cobblestone he's given us, place down some blocks here. Or actually no, why am I placing blocks? My bad. I can get the turtle to do this. If I can get a turtle to do it, I have to get a turtle to do it. So what we do is we say turtle dot forward. Oh, see, I forgot the parentheses. There we go, turtle dot forward. And let's see, where is he now? He's now there. Turtle dot turn right to make him turn right. Turtle dot forward. And turtle.turn left. Left. Oh. And when turn right and turn left, the left and right have to be capitalized, otherwise it will not work. It is a bit fidgety with how you write these things. There we go, so now we've got the turtle over here. Now we want turtle.forward. See if it will let us, because there's actually lava there. Turtle.forward. True. So now it's there. Now we want to put a block down, so we do turtle dot select first, because right now it's selected slot number 1, which is right here, and it can't. I don't want it to place down coal. I want it to place down cobblestone, which is in slot number 2. So we do turtle dot select 2, and that comes back true. And as you can see, now the little square is highlighted on that. And then we do turtle dot place down, because we want it to place it beneath it. Turtle dot place down, true. See, it's now placed a block there. That has helped us a little bit, but to be honest, for now, let's just keep this area here, because we do need food. So I don't want to have to break him to be able to get him back, at least not when he's close to lava. So let's just do turtle dot back. Go, and let's do that a couple of times to make him go a long way back. Come on. Turtle back, turtle back, turtle back, turtle back. Okay, now he's in a safe area. And I actually haven't got a pickaxe, so I can't break him. So this will be some of the things I have to do. Get him back here. Right, okay. So now what we want to do is we want to make this area. Let's just say we want to make it the 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's make it 8. We're making... Wait. No, we've only got 10 pieces of dirt at the moment, so we'll make it 5. Right. So now what we want to do is we want to actually make a program that first mines up this area, which is 3 by 5, and then places dirt on the outside and places water in the middle, so that we've then got a little place for our farm. So what we do is we first do turtle.forward to get him in the starting positions for our program. Forward. Oh, that's wrong. Turtle.forward. There we go. Right, he's now there. So now what we do is we exit this by pressing Control and T and holding it down for a couple of seconds, and it terminates. So now we're back at the main area. So if we type directory, you can see we're at above ROM. So now what we want to do is we want to make directory, and I can't remember if it's 1 or 2 words. I think it's like that. Let's just say make directory programs. Program. No such program. Okay, so that might be 1 word. Make the program. See the. So now we've got program as well. So then we type in cd program, because that will be our own little folder where we'll be able to do whatever we want in it. And we want to make a program. Let's call it farming. So what we do is we go into here and we type in edit farming, because that's what we want to name it. And that will actually get us into the coding area of the turtle. So now what we've got is a completely black screen. We're on line 1, and we've got to tell the turtle everything we want it to do. So first thing we want it to do is to mine out this 5x3 area. And the way we do that is we make a function for it. Now, function is simply an easier way of calling a whole bunch of code later in the coding. I know that sounds a bit weird. I've tried to see if it makes a little bit more sense when I actually write it. So say local function, because we're making a function, and then call that excavate. There we go. So under the local function excavate, oh, we need parentheses around that, because that is a function. Just like sorry, just like the turtle dot forward and everything like that, you do need these. Right, and then on the next line, I've tabbed in. That's just to make it look a little bit prettier. And then what we want is we want it to make the line of 5 and then turn around, and then another line of 5, turn around, and then another line of 5. So what we will do that is we'll do that in a for loop. So what the for loop does, it simply does for X amount of times that we set it to, it will do whatever is in the for loop. So what we can do is, instead of having to write the code 3 times, we only need to write it once. So for I equals 1, that's just simply to initiate the variable I to 1, and then to 3, because we only want 3 thingies, and then do. Right, so now we've done that. So for I equals 1 to 3, I want it to do what? Well, what we want it to do is we want it to do turtle.forward first off, because we want it to move 1 forward, because right now it's not where it should be. There we go. And then we want it to dig down, so turtle.dig down. Write that down, turtle.dig down. Okay. And then we want, I wanted that to do it 5 times. So for that, and then we write another for loop just to make this really difficult. For I equals 1, and then 5, because we want it to do it 5 times. Do. See, I know this does seem a little bit tricky. I think you might have to have a little bit of knowledge to be able to follow in this series. I will again try to explain as soon as I finished typing it down, because this does kind of make it a bit more useful. So for that, and then we say end to end the for loop there, and then here we want it to turtle dot, let's see, now it's at, see what it does now is it goes forward 1 time, digs, forward, digs, forward, digs, forward, digs, forward, digs. So then we want it to go forward, turn left, forward, turn left, and then start again. Okay, so oops. Right, so we need to go into the turtle again. We say turtle dot forward and turtle dot turn left. Turn left, and then turtle dot forward. And turtle dot turn left. Right, there we go. As then it's now going to do that, and then we end the other for loop. So if we type end there, now this function is going to excavate hopefully for us, and the only way to actually know this is if we go down here and we type excavate, which is the function name, and like that. And we also need an end for the function itself, so we type here, we type end. There we go. Right. So let's now try this, see if it actually works. So the turtle is now where it needs to be, so let's save it and exit. And then let's say, see here, turtle, we've got the, what do we call it? Directory. Farming, that was what it's called, farming. Let's see what it does. It digs out 5, and turns around, digs out 5 again. Haha, you see? So, oh, no, not C, not as good. Damn it, that did not work. Right, debug time. So edit farming. Edit farming. Right, so what it's doing now is it's for everyone it's doing turtle.turn left, which is not what we wanted. So we can't do that. Because that will sorry. I know what, I'm actually going to end the episode here. This is just a little sneak peek of what is actually going to happen. I'm going to continue debugging this. When I come back I will have debugged it, so that you'll be able to see in the next program how I finish off. Until now I've not actually lost any food bar, but that's because I'm not really doing anything, because I'm making the turtle do everything, so that does give me a little bit more time. But then again, I am living down in a hole, which is not as fun. So, and I've not confined myself to only be in a hole. This is just by accident. I thought, let's start in a little square, and I'm allowed to dig up. I'm allowed to pretty much do what I want. I'm just not allowed to place or dig any blocks myself. I have to make the turtle do everything. So let's see how it goes. So until next time, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please do put a like and a subscribe, and also comment on it, so I know, because a few views here and there is always nice, but if you actually comment on it saying that this looks like a cool series, hope where it goes, that kind of stuff, that really makes me want to continue it. So please do that, and until next time, hope you have a good day. Goodbye. Now, if we've done it correctly, let's have a look. Farming. It'll either come up with N. It's not saying anything's wrong. Let's see what happens. See if we've actually done this. He turns around. He's doing what he should to begin with. Turns the other way and digs there.